5 on Saturday, around 5.5 hours prior to the shooting. Now, the Attorney General says so far the video that's been released is the best they have of this person of interest. Police have no information about how old he is and nothing to suggest that this is a Brown University student or staff member. They're hoping someone in the public will recognize this person's body movements, the posture, how they're carrying their weight. The FBI has also released new videos showing that this person of interest walked past the engineering building at 2:53, roughly 1 hour before the shoot. And then we have this one taken after the attack, showing the man walking back into the residential area, the area that the police are surveying. It was all captured by a surveillance camera outside the building. Now, all this comes as a map shows the camera coverage on the campus had a clear blind spot with no footage where the shooting actually took place. Brown University's president was on the defensive yesterday amid questions over the lack of cameras.
The shooter is responsible. Horrific gun violence took the lives of these students and hospitalized others. And it's deeply sad and tragic that schools across the country are targets of violence. Brown is no exception.
Now, investigators admit they have a lot more area to canvass. Right now, they're walking through 200 tips. But according to Brown University student body president, lack of answers is concerning.
Before we get to the student body president of Brown University, welcome to the video, everyone. This is Justin Paul. So, as we was reporting, there was a shooting at Brown University, claimed the lives of 2 students, I'm thinking it was 2 students. Don't hold me to that, but claimed the lives of 2 individuals and injured more. And as now we're learning a lot more information. There was a lack of cameras at a certain area near that building, which you can't have that. That should have been something that should have been addressed. If you can pull up the map and see all the cameras, you definitely want to go ahead and make sure you have adequate enough cameras to where there's not a blind spot. And it's just weird that it's just like multiple cameras in certain areas, which is nothing wrong with the established cameras. But when you have a certain area that has like certain blind spots, you need to make sure that you get cameras in those areas, because as we see now with this whole situation, that was just a bad move. It was a security failure, in my opinion. And